Hey guys, Moya Games here, and we have a new member named John, or Mello, as people don't know.
Yo, I'm a 3D modeler, and I'm working on Barbarian Village right now.
Awesome. So in this video we're going to be talking about quite a few things, like right now graphical enhancements. We are really stepping it up and trying to make all of our models and, you know, our landscapes really beautiful. I don't know, I guess you guys would have to ask John and Gray and our other modelers in the chat. That's your cue.
Yeah, I've been working on decorations, and I'll be helping with buildings and a lot of extra stuff that you'll see later in the game, like weapons and more props and maybe some items for the characters and such.
I'm working on this pretty much anything they ask me to. I'm working on Barbarian Village right now, and I try to get a lot of detail into the buildings by and keeping the poly count really low. It looks beautiful, but works good in the game.
Then there's gameplay features that, well, we don't have at the moment, but obviously we will be working on. Would anybody like to take this part, or shall I say it?
I'll do it.
Okay, cool. Well, the features, hopefully, with time will be limitless. We're going to try and give so many features for this game, and, well, mostly original stuff and familiar stuff, such as quests and monster fighting, etc., from other games. But we're obviously going to have our own twists. If you guys are long-term fans, you know about the hoverboards and the hoverboard racing that we want to do. Then there's going to be the whole stat system, and you know, God, there's so much stuff to say.
What about combat, or are we going to talk about that right now?
Well, after that, it shows open world features, and basically with that, you can adventure for hours and hours and hours throughout the worlds. Yeah, there'll sometimes be loading screens, but, you know, gonna need that. But, yeah, the world's gonna be massive, hopefully. There'll be a lot of white space for you to just roam around and find a new place for you to just chill, or battle random monsters, or explore and find items or stuff. There will be a lot of villages and quest areas, but I guess a lot of it will be free roaming.
And the game's always going to be like being worked on, so it's going to be advancing as while players are.
Yeah, I fully expect weekly updates and everything.
Yeah, of course, auto updater. Yeah. But then we'll have those big packages we'll release and be like, yo, check this out. And people will have to
All of a sudden, you have open arenas working and stuff.
Exactly. So combat features. Combat will be pretty intense. It'll somewhat require skill, unless you lock onto the character, which requires you to actually take your cursor, right-click on the character, a GUI will pop up, you click target. Once you target, you use the WASD keys, well, as usual with blocking, but if you press A and D, you'll actually circle around the target, and if you press W, you'll walk towards it, S, you'll walk away from it, eventually losing your target sight and walking away. For the actual combat, though, we'll have like 12 to 16 maybe weapon types, or maybe even less, I don't know exactly, because I'm not going to whip up all the folders at the moment. But we'll have all those weapon types to show to you guys, and each one of them will have its own special, way of fighting. For actually fighting with monsters, each monster will have several attacks, its idle positions, other animations, and when you hit it hard enough, sometimes it'll go flying in the air and land on the ground, or you can hit it in midair, kill it. You can dodge, you can block, you can roll, you can do a large jump to get out of the way.
But an important note would be it is real-time combat and not anything like turn-based or a semi or a combination of that, right?
Yeah, well, you can make it turn-based if you're trying to train on your defense. To train on your defense, it requires you to block, which takes stamina away from you. Every time you block a hit, it'll take what the monster was supposed to hit on you, divided by 2, and that's exactly how much experience you get for every hit on of that monster. But the way to cut out spam is to make stamina
constantly draining.
Yeah. Well, no, every time you get hit, a chunk of stamina will be taken away. And if he hits you and you have 0 stamina...
Like that, obviously.
What?
Or you dash or run.
Yeah, that takes stamina as well. So it adds more, fatality to the combat and more thinking. But once you run out of stamina and he hits you and you block, well, you're not gonna block. You're gonna get hit and fall on your butt.
On your hat butt.
Yeah. Refrain from swearing. There may be children watching. Okay, so that's the combat. Let's see. Epic monster fights. Well, we basically just said that, but there's regular monsters, super puny monsters, super amazing monsters, like the one called the Stragan, or Stragan. Yeah, Stragan. Let's pronounce it like that.
We're gonna have organized combat, such as, this is a question, by the way. We're gonna have organized combat, such as, I go to a trading house or something, and I'll say, hey, RJ, do you want to go take down the Babaroth or something like that in the southern cave, something like that?
Yeah. But that, of course, is all in the player's own will.
Yeah, in that respect, it would be organized and optional.
Yep. Or you can do certain quests where they ask you to slay a certain amount of monsters and etc. for rewards and experience. If anybody has any comments, please feel free to talk. I hate it when everybody's just listening and when you're part of the team. Because I like when you guys talk. But yeah, so some of the monsters will be epic and large and require multiple people to take down, like the Stragan. He's massive. He's harmless if you leave him alone. But if you want it, because he'll have some valuable materials, and a lot of experience, sorry. So in order to take him down, you'll have to have a team. Or just a few people.
Are we going to have certain levels of threat for monsters, such as like inspirations seen in our inspiration games, that we're designing this game off of, along with our own creativity? Is there going to be like herbivores and such?
Of course. Like the Stragan, he's not a herbivore because he eats rocks. So right now we're going to call him a rockivore. No, let's just call him a herbivore. But if you attack him, he'll get very vicious, and considering his size ratio between you and him, he can stomp on you.
Maybe? He eats rocks?
Yeah, he eats rocks, and he has a very weird looking head. I can show that to you.
Weird guy.
Strong bladders. I guess we'll move on from that. The arts, promotional videos? Huh.
Yeah.
Well,
aren't we like making one right now?
That's just for like maybe a short animated film, just letting people understand that Omuni is for all ages, and we enjoy a lot of humor in our development and in our game.
Yeah. We were hoping and making like little animated, like anime style skits for Omuni. Also make like little trailer videos, stuff like that, and some videos like this where I'm getting some lag because Sheikville is like a ton of polys, unfortunately. And screen cap doesn't really help with that.
And it's a city.
Yeah, it is a massive city. Well, not massive, but it's big enough. Plus, I'm not in play mode either, so occlusion culling isn't working right now.
Plus, your laptop sucks.
Nice, man.
Like the negativity.
Seriously. Okay, we're gonna be having Oxide's music playing in the background. We have music by everybody, like Gray, myself, and Paul. But Oxide's our newest recruit. Well, besides John, our newest music recruit, I should say.
Yeah.
And we'll be playing some soundtracks. So the music you're hearing right now is his music, and maybe some other ones, depending on how long this video is. But we'll start with his work. So yeah, definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the blacksmith's shop. There's the bank. Oh, I'm getting a lot of lag. Weapon shop. There with the scythe. There's a baker's place with a little patio. Move on to the next topic.
You showed them the tavern?
Yeah, not yet. YouTube collabs, Gray. That was your idea, so let's hear what you have to say.
And I don't know exactly what I meant by that. I was just saying, if you or anyone else know of anyone that would like to interview a team member, or make a promotional video that can be approved by Omuni Games, please do so. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, you know, yeah, that's true. Definitely do appreciate that. Pretty sweet. This castle's a little bit. Whoa, where the hell did those things go? Anyway, yeah, this castle's a little bit bland at the moment, so we'll fix that up. What's next? Who's playing Combat Arms? Matt.
I'm not. I'm playing Battle.
Pretty. Oh, well, we can hear it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
The Moya website.
Working on a new one.
Pretty much.
Not
Yeah.
working on a new one, just the old system was very outdated and pretty crappy.
Okay, these windows are supposed to be see-through. I just heard your MSN, come on.
Shut up! I had to click on it to unmute my mic because there's some noob with a fucking... Whoops. With a beeping... RJ need to blank that. Whip snipper going, I don't want you to hear it.
Whippersnipper?
Oh, I don't know what you call it in the US, whatever.
It's suggestive anyway.
Alright, I'm in the tavern right now, just showing the...
What's the tavern?
It's just like a little pub, and there's several tables for everybody to just sit
It's
at.
really nice.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
some patio with
Unity building type thing?
Yeah, it's for Chicville. And there's a patio right over the water, which I'm looking at right now with 4 tables. So people
Cheekville sounds like it'd be cool to work on.
Yeah, it's pretty much finished. We just need a pet store. Felix was the one who did Chicville. You'll see that in this video. So that's the end of Chicville right now. There will be a pet store over to the left where I just have to zoom by. Now we're going on to the path to the farm. Still getting a bit of lag. That's a jagged mountain. I'll fix that later. Okay, next topic. Progress. What has been done? You're seeing it. Tons of models have been done. More and more has been added to the map. Lots of ideas have been done. We're working on quests and etc. We're pretty much working daily. It's just sometimes not all of our staff is online, so we have a little bit of struggles at times. But hopefully we'll be picking up again soon and having a lot more people.
Yeah, like, if you see the videos, like, when y'all first started podcasting videos of the gameplay and everything, like, you can see a great improvement from the videos now and the videos from when you first started the game.
Yeah. I'm showing some lettuce at the farm. I'm showing the farmhouses, which are uninterable. There's some potato plants here. You can actually all pick these and cook them or eat them or whatever. There's some wheat for, once again, picking. There's a little, I'm in the barn. Stable.
You mean farming?
Whatever. No, you can cook them too, so. Now I'm gonna go up the path from the farm to Barbarian Village, as you can see in the fog. But before I do that...
Are we still having that in-depth trap system?
Yeah, of course, for hunting and range.
Yeah. Man, I cannot wait for that.
It's gonna be pretty sweet. So what needs to be done? We need, well, one, Tom, we need you to obviously work on the character models, which will be done shortly. We need scripters. Absolutely, we 100% need scripters right now. Like, as many as possible who are trustworthy, who are loyal, who will work whenever we're online with us and be able to go into our files and work on them and not steal anything and actually be good and know how to make their own codes. JavaScript and C# is what we're going to be doing.
Let me say something peppy. Bottom line, if you're a freelance scripter that has a lot of skill and that doesn't really have an organized way of work, who wants to make an amazing game and put forth your creativity into a project worth working on a really friendly team, that was a mouthful, but if you fit into those categories, by all means, hands down, come talk to us and you will most likely be accepted.
Yeah.
And if you plan on doing that as a career, this really helps you out for, like, getting ready to do that. Like, it really helps you out how to work with a team and, like, how to meet deadlines and everything.
And
It's helped me out a lot so far, and I just joined yesterday.
yeah.
I'm gonna throw something in. If you've done the Burgers tutorial, that's great, but you're gonna need to not let go of that. You're gonna know how to do your own code.
Yeah, definitely. Bergzerg Arcade, his tutorials are nice, but they just don't copy and paste.
Yeah, basically we're not looking for something that we can do ourselves.
Yeah. What is the next steps to take? Well, definitely getting scripters, like we just said. Working our butts off once summer vacation is finally here, because some of us have prom, some of us have exams in the next few weeks, so that's why things are going slow. But right after that, we'll be storming down the street with all kinds of videos and updates and stuff on the Facebook and our website and YouTube.
With hopefully some gameplay.
Yeah.
I should have the website, the base of the website, available to you guys in about a month.
Nice.
Yeah, and I feel when the website gets totally polished, it's gonna bring forth a really organized community. We're gonna get some of our fans on there to be mod stuff. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah. We actually have quite a few people on our website that's currently
The website we have now is just for you guys to keep in contact with us.
It's too formy. It looks like a giant form, and I can't really take that.
Yeah, well, we're having that there while we're working on the new one.
You remember the website when it first launched out and everyone knew about it? Our fan count, it grew by 10 every day.
That's true. I'm in the Barbarianville crafting shop. I almost said crafting shop.
Crafting?
Yep. All these buildings in Barbarian Village were made by John. That's what we were trying to tell you before. He made Barbarian Village buildings. And it's not finished yet. He still has a few things to do. He just joined yesterday and he was able to get these 3 beautiful buildings done and well textured. This right here is the armor shop. It's not enterable, but the shopkeeper stands here all day and all night. And we have the torn up rug right there. We have the weapon shop, which looks like so. And you can go on in here. There'll be the barbarian guy walking around through there. So I guess we should introduce all the members, like it says here. It says introduce everyone included.
Just to give everyone a chance to promote their channel for a second.
Oh, promote their own channel?
Well, I mean, just for a second. Just if they wanted to mention it.
I don't have a YouTube channel.
Well, mine's basically OmuniOnline. You guys are going to be watching on this. Then we have RJ Fire, which is just for entertainment.
Yep. My name's Gray Walker. I do modeling, I do texturing, I do some graphic design here and there, and my channel is Blender Helix Alpha. You'll probably see me around in YouTube some time or another. Doing some music, got Pixel Hounds going on. I'll have that on my channel, and
So yeah, I am Oxide. I make music for OmuniOnline basically, and yeah, you can check my channel out. Yeah, and I make dubstep, and I make music for Omuni, and I make house music, and I make all sorts of music. So just come check my channel out. It's freaking cool.
Yeah, you make dubstep, Oxide. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I do.
I didn't know that.
That's what Tom says in the video.
it's
I'm
awesome.
gonna go look at your channel actually.
Yeah. I hope RJ will put the link to my channel.
By the
in
way, if any of y'all haven't, you need to go to Facebook and just add OmuniOnline.
Yeah, like our page. And yes, Oxide, I will put your...
Actually, Oxide's working on Pixel Hounds now.
Yeah, I am. I'm helping out with that too.
We already got 2 albums out. I'm excited about that.
Wow, that was fun. Alright, and here's a cave entrance. I've been showing around a lot of stuff. This is the entrance to the dwarf... It's a long name to say. The Dwarf Golden Mines. That's not that long, never mind.
Yeah, and hands together for RJ for getting a lot better for with world designing and making things a lot more dense and detailed.
Look, we still have all this valley to model and do stuff in. I guess we'll just have this as a forest where you can fight the hell out of crap. But it's just like a giant circle. This map. Plus, you can go underwater.
I think that's where I'll word into Felix. Like, I was screen sharing with him, and I saw the cave. And, it's beautiful.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's doing great. Felix was the one who did all the buildings in Cheekville.
I can't wait to hear you.
Yeah, I know, he's doing a great job. So yeah, like I said, underwater. We'll be combat underwater and adventuring underwater and swimming.
We have to have an underwater small village or city even.
Yeah, but you'd need to wear something on your face to actually breathe down there. Just like another idea I had, you need to go to a ninja village or some kind of village to buy a mask to get by this miasma field.
Well, What's miasma?
Miasma is a very poisonous gas.
Awesome. Does it come out of flowers
Sounds
or
really
something?
cool.
No, it's actually produced by demons and monsters.
That's pretty cool. And I can't wait for I just cannot wait for like going through a green fog-filled field and seeing like a fight from two people like happening inside of a gigantic spiky nasty old arena, and everyone's getting together and like having a gigantic PvP match.
Yeah.
That's
That would be so
awesome.
sweet.
Yeah, that would be pretty sweet. So that's pretty much it. We have a few members that aren't here today, like Chris, who's doing the NPC modeling. Aries doing amazing animations. George is doing miscellaneous things. Adam, well, whatever. Get your butt online, Adam. Paul's doing miscellaneous things. Theo's doing the networking engine. Tristan's helping me with the map. Sutney's doing concepts. Tyler's doing characters and textures. Vlad's doing a fox right now. He did the wolf. He's doing a few nice things. We have Rob doing animations as well. And Novice is supposed to be doing a website, but whatever. AJ, he's actually doing scripting for Launch the Baby, and then we'll be moving on to here, but he's not online anymore, so I don't know what's up with that. And his brother is supposed to be doing music too, but he hasn't ever come online. But
So, on that note, if you're gonna apply below.
yeah, we're gonna put all of our contact info below. We need scripters and
Don't make a
others.
commitment that you can't keep, right?
What?
So don't make a commitment you can't really keep, right?
Yeah. But hopefully you guys can actually join and tend to love us and gain our love and make some awesome stuff. Like,
What would be the best way to join Omuni? Like, to contact y'all? Like, what would be the best way to contact you?
go on our
Leave a comment
leave a
below.
comment on the YouTube, leave a comment below, PM me, Facebook, or add me on Skype.
Awesome.
The Skype information will be below.
Mm-hmm. I'll
I
put
love
all
saying
that.
that. Below.
Everything will be below.
Yeah,
Yeah, pretty much.
in the little mini bar.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't show that giant tree behind
Mini bar.
me.
Show the sword too.
Oh yeah, the picture of the sword you said? That's my
Hey, show my oh, never mind. Show my hanging sword.
That's already been seen. So this is the Demon Fang. It's not very basic, but it's a basic sword in Omuni. It's gonna be a lower level. But yeah, Tom's been doing that. That's also the giant coin, which is on Facebook. You can see. So I'll link everything down below. The Facebook will be there. Everything will be there. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is the end of the podcast. Feel free to join, even if you're not a scripter. Show us your stuff. But we are mostly
RJ,
looking for scripters.
RJ, get Gray to make something and put more your games and say we want you and put like a finger pointing at someone.
I will. It's gonna have like a big yeah.
Yeah, Uncle
And then
Sam or something.
do it right at the end of the podcast.
Mm-hmm.
Can't do that. That'd be epic.
All right. See you guys later. Bye.
Ciao.